All right, we back with another one. This story comes out of Philadelphia about a 6-year-old special needs student drowning on his first day of day camp. Let's get into the story. Messed up big time, devastated mother questions how Georgia's 6-year-old drowned on first day of camp with staff and lifeguard around. Posted by A.L. Lee, published on July 2nd, 2024, Atlanta Black Star. A 6-year-old black child with special needs drowned last week at a youth summer camp swimming pool despite the presence of at least one lifeguard, according to New Jersey authorities. Michael Stewart died June 24th after he vanished beneath the water at Liberty Lakes Day Camp on Florence Columbus Road in Mansfield Township, where a lifeguard noticed the lifeless boy and jumped in after him, but it was already too late. Jolie Stewart told CBS News Philadelphia that Michael was excited about swimming that day. Someone asked me how my day was going, and I told them about Michael and how Michael fell asleep the night before with his goggles on, she said. And he was excited about swimming, and then the phone rang, and I was told I needed to rush to Mount Holly Virtue. Camp staff members rushed to the boy's aid and administered CPR, but he never regained consciousness, and he was pronounced dead at arrival at Virtual Hospital in Mount Holly, according to reports. The following day, Burlington County Prosecutor Lucia L. Bradshaw and Mansfield Township Police Chief Eric Campbell confirmed the victim as Michael Stewart, whose recent photos show a shy child with a winsome smile. Records showed the boy had been assigned an advocate to help supervise him, but it's not clear whether that person was present when Michael took to the water. The boy's parents have retained a lawyer. Liberty Lakes messed up big time, and now I don't have a son anymore. That's heartbreaking, the mom told Fox 29 Philadelphia. Officials with the Burlington County Prosecutor's Office and the Mansfield Township Police Department said the drowning remains under investigation. Neither office has indicated whether anyone at the summer camp was deemed at fault, but so far authorities have not publicly classified the drowning as an accident. The Burlington County Medical Examiner, Dr. Ian Hood, has performed an autopsy in recent days but has not announced the findings. The New Jersey Department of Health oversees the licensing and safety regulations for youth camps throughout the state. According to the safety guidelines, one lifeguard supervisor and lifeguard must be present to supervise non-instructional swimming when there are 30 or fewer campers in the water. An additional lifeguard is required for each additional group of 30 swimmers. It's uncertain how many swimmers were in the pool when the boy drowned. The camp owner suggested more than one lifeguard was on duty, while emphasizing that the staff there at the time were experienced in pool safety despite the obvious tragedy. You couldn't tell me that my child died. During a Zoom meeting before the outing, camp owner Andy Pritkin reassured parents that the camp safety protocol complied with state law. There we go. We exceed the lifeguard ratios and standards of the New Jersey Board of Health of the American Camp Association. We've always tried to exceed everything. We try to make Liberty Lake as safe as possible in every aspect, Pritkin told parents, according to ABC affiliate WPVI. Lumberton Township School District Superintendent Dr. Colin Murray released a statement expressing our deepest condolences to the family as well as our education professionals who knew and worked with Michael. She urged the community to embrace and support the boy's grieving family. We are aware of community efforts that are being organized to support the family as they navigate this unimaginable loss, she said, while announcing a lemonade stand fundraiser at the old firehouse on Main Street to help the family make final accommodations for their son. The Lumberton Police Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 201 established a GoFundMe that has so far raised nearly $27,000 to help the family. We're going to do right by my son, Stewart said to CBS News, Philadelphia. We're going to make sure he has the fair arrangements. I think I'm going to take some time to process and heal. Damn. Condolences to the family. This is always terrible when you lose a 6-year-old child in this type of way. Um, I will keep up with this story to see what transpires. I definitely believe it's negligent by the camp, and she would definitely win a nice lawsuit, but that would never replace her child. Like I say, we'll have to wait to see what the investigation reveals. A lot of times, these investigations, nothing really comes out of it. We've been hearing a lot of drownings with little black children. The one that comes to mind is Noah Bush down in Jessup, Georgia. The boy was afraid of the water. He stayed away from the water, and he was last seen with his little white friends, and the police are ruling it an accident, and the family believes there was foul play involved in the incident. I'll have to go back and do a follow-up on that story as well. But like I say, these stories are always just hard to read. I can't imagine losing a child, 6-year-old child, any child for that matter, in this type of way. It's like this day and age, like you don't want to let them out of your sight because the people that are supposed to look out for them are not. He was assigned an advocate. My question is where was that advocate that was assigned to Michael? Where was he at the time of his drowning? And why didn't this lifeguard notice this boy drowning? Every time incidents like this happen, the parties responsible, they are in, it's like they're in cover up mode where anything that was out of protocol, they don't want to mention. They don't want to say how many kids were in the pool. It said if it's more than 30 that it should have been an additional lifeguard. Now they don't want to give you the head count of how many kids in the pool, and I think that's bullshit. I believe they damn well know how many kids were in that pool at the time. But if they revealed that it was more than 30 kids in that pool and they only had one lifeguard, that means they were not following regulations. We will continue to monitor this story, and any update comes about, we will bring it. Condolences to the family, and sue the shit out of these bastards. I know it's not going to replace your son, but sue the shit out of these bastards and stay in touch with the investigators. Keep on them to get answers. You deserve that. All right, we're going to close it out. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.